Yo! Hey, yo, hey, yo. It's good to see you. And even though I'm a little eepy, I will always be true. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. I'm tired a little bit. I just woke up from a nap. Just trying to get right back into the vibe. Hello, young swordfish master. Hello, Dino El Marino. Did you just see me put on a watch and then gave me this name? Are you just grabbing at whatever detail of what I'm doing at the time and then trying to turn that into a... I guess you wouldn't be the first person. CLC Wolf, thank you for the 12 months. Mr. Moo Cow. Not a great name. Thank you for the 31 months. Dude, what is this guy? This is his profile picture. And his name is Mr. Moo Cow, and he's a 31-month sub. Hello. Good to see you. Good to see ya. Thank you for the 13 months, Brass Monkey 11. And Chainer Dog, thank you for the 5. You are truly a peepo rich. Frank is thank you for the prime. Dogs are better, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Appreciate it all you. Thoughts on the rate cut? Well, I gave it earlier. We got the VOD coming up. When are you going to take Jerome's job? If one president will appoint me, Trump, Harris, who's going to appoint me to be chairman of the Federal Reserve? I have big ideas. Here's what I'm going to do if I was chairman of the Federal Reserve. I would raise rates by 10 points every day. Raise and lower them by random amounts every day. So, like one day it could be like 50% interest on a house and credit card, and the next day it could be negative 20. It's completely random. You never know. Every day I spin a wheel. And that way you have to keep on your toes. That keeps the economy on its toes. Only one viewer, yikes. If this were true, that would mean you were the only viewer. And if that were true, this would be a weird thing to say. You know what I'm saying? Do you go around to people with 0 views chats, come in, be the only person there and go, yikes? That would be rude. Of course that would be rude. Why would you... What kind of use of your time would that be? We all live under the same roof. Who dat? Thank you for the raid. 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 I bet the GDP of China that you're going live before 8, you crashed the economy. Oh, is that it? Is China finally crashed because Xi Jinping bet it all on my stream? What a poetic way to end. If you're from China, I'm sorry. I guess your entire economy is now collapsed. On the upside, if you're a Chinese citizen and your country's economy is collapsing today, you can yourself make money by making a YouTube video of you in the thumbnail going like this. And then the title is China's economy collapsed. And then you'll make a lot of money off that, and you'll be fine. You'll personally be fine. Raw lentils. Thank you for the nice message. My friend works in finance, but he refuses to give me insider info. Is he a real friend? Is your friend like... I mean, in finance is so vague. He could be a bank teller. He could be... What insider info does he have? Works in finance where? He could be... What insider... He's Jerome Powell. Okay, well then... Then he would have some insider info. Then you should try to... He's a cashier at Walmart. I deal with money all day. It's kind of a financial wizard. Money flows, profits, losses, and such. He's a Dogecoin owner. Yeah, the best thing to do If you get laid off and you can't find another job, buy 1 share of Berkshire Hathaway. No, you can't buy that. It's too expensive. buy, buy 1 share of, I don't know, fucking Walmart or something. And then say you're an investor. Change your profile bio to investor. Can you explain what your job is to your 9-year-old self? Remember, the internet is new. Hey, 9-year-old Atrioc, you know how you spend all your time playing Mario 64? Well, in the future, you'll be worse at it, and they'll pay you for it. That's what I'll tell him. Shoop-a-doop-bop-boo. Ah, boop-a-doop-bop-boo. Ah, doop-a-doop-a-doop. Ah. Bro doesn't game? Bro, I gamed all day. I was kicking ass in League of Legends. Facts. Facts. I was kicking ass in League of Legends. And then, you know, a bunch of things. Got fucking Mythic and Magic the Gathering. Easy money, light work. Fucking beat Absolute Radiance on Radiance for the 50th time. Quidditch mastered Quidditch in the first day. Hey, Atrioc, I like your jean jacket. It makes you look real hip. This is actually not a jean jacket. Shirt. I guess you could say it's a denim shirt, but it's not a jean jacket. Thank you, though. It's a jert. Hey, Big A, you're right about being tough out there. I saw a guy crash out over not getting his Coke and 4 nuggets. Describe what you mean by crash out in this situation. Someone, by Coke, you mean a Coca-Cola? And by saw, do you mean you were putting the fries in the bag? He forgot his Coke and nuggets because he deserves those. He paid for them. We were talking about that, right? We're talking about the optimal number of nuggets. Oh, we can finish that video, actually. School lunches. That might be a good way to ease into things. I need to wake up. Exporzy, stay winning. What'd you do? Exporzy, did you get the VOD up? Exporzy. What did you do? No, he didn't. 10 nugs are goaty. Yeah, you guys were saying 10 yesterday. I thought 10 was too much. I thought it was a 6 or 8 angle for nugs. 3 tenders or 6 or 8 nugs. Depends on the size of nug. Let's go McDonald's. McDonald's, 8 nuggets. Wait, give me like a McDonald's, 8 nuggets. Yeah, like right this. Like this is perfect. Right? This is the optimal number of nuggets. 3, 6, 8. This will hit. 10 is one too many. This looks scrumptious. This is 10? Am I crazy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my God, wait a minute. Maybe you do need a 10. Because if it was less than this, it wouldn't fill the box. Fuck. I might have been beaten by the logic of ideas. Yeah, I mean, I think if you took these 2 out, all of a sudden I'm like, I kind of want. You know what? Maybe that guy was right. Maybe 9 is the optimal number of nuggets. Maybe you should buy 10 and throw 1 out. Because I think if I ate all these, I'd be like, I want 1 more. I want 1 more. If you buy 10 and eat 1 first, you have 9 left. Facts. Sometimes I feel dumb for not starting anything significant as a Federal Reserve in my 30s. You should not feel dumb. I would say 99.9999% of all people, especially in America, don't even know that the Federal Reserve exists. Outside of maybe the word, out of the vague thing. It's certainly not something that you will talk about in your day-to-day life. The fucking candidates don't even talk about it. But it is significant. Extremely relevant to your day-to-day life. Assuming you live in an economy. Not even if you personally ever access credit, but if anyone does. Nightlong, thank you for the 49 months. Dog car. Hey, Big A. I'm sure you've heard of Plato's allegory of the cave. I think it's interesting that we, the chat, are like this is one of those long messages that I could go in blind. I start reading it and I don't know how it ends, and I'm not excited to where it's going. I think it's interesting that we, the chat, are like the people in the cave, and the shadows we see are in the shape of a man wearing a hat whose fingers are the size of glizzies. What is outside of this cave we're stuck in? Is there more than just ball jokes and glizzy jokes? I have no idea what you're saying. Are you saying you're like this? You seen this photo? I can't. Where's the fucking full size one? Where's the fucking full size one? This is the allegory of the cave. You guys are the chat here. I am here, and my shadow on the wall is. What is that fucking? No. You need to escape the cave. You're here voluntarily. It's more like I'm down here. I'm here trying to watch the sunlight on the wall, and then you guys sneak down into my cave and project glizzy hands on the wall. That's what you do. It's a twist on it. I thought that was The Dark Knight Rises. What are we talking about? How does the rate cut impact LeBron's legacy? LeBron's the GOAT, dude. Did you guys see this? Did you guys see this? LeBron don't need to worry. He put it on his IG story, him reading the first page of the book. He's leaning into it. That's my GOAT, dude. That's my self-aware GOAT. He knows the meme. This is the one time Braun intentionally funny. Oh no, he's becoming self-aware. You can't stop him, dude. You can't stop him. That's my GOAT, dude. Jordan would never. Jordan was never this funny. That's a fact. Bro is laughing from checkmark replies boomer. You should get a checkmark because your replies aren't very funny. I'm reading your replies and I'm not laughing at all, so about that. Hey, Atrioc, if we donate to your stream, can we get to use it as a tax write-off? Yes, you can. It's like student loans. It's an educational bill. Yeah, don't even think about it. Just do it. Just deduct it. Honestly, some of you would get through. The IRS can't catch you all. And I mean this as actual financial advice. The IRS cannot catch you all. If you all do it, some of you will get that through. It's like student loans that we have to pay you. Exactly. What's the appropriate number of times to ask a question if you think Big A hasn't seen the comments? I'm checking your chat history. I'll tell you the appropriate number of times. I'll tell you, okay? All your comments are about nuggets. So I'm trying to scroll back. Uh, you said rates. Is this about rates? You said rates are currently high, but they aren't high for anyone who was alive before 2000. From 1970 to 2000, 5 to 6% is a normal low rate. You're absolutely correct. But the crushing weight of debt has only increased globally. The U.S. economy, actually just the U.S. government, can no longer support 5.5% rates because we have 120% debt to GDP. So, like the era of the 1980s where they would break inflation's back by going to 20% rates is impossible. We absolutely could not do it nowadays. It's a different time. So, in the modern day, 5.5% is a very high rate, very, very restrictive. There's the answer to your question. Hope that helps. Big A, Nintendo Super Power. You mean I sued Palworld? Because I did separately. I sued Palworld for being too based, you know? Because I hate the woke. The number 10 to ask a question is if it's a bad question, 0. And if it's a good question, 5. I know this sounds weird, but the U.S. refinances the debt downward when it modifies interest rate. It refinances its debt at all times. It's always rolling it over. The U.S. is constantly taking on debt and then constantly rolling over previous debt. It's fucking endless cycle. So the short-term rate impacts them quickly. Is that Pog or Nog? That's not don't speak like this. This is not a good way to speak about topics. It's not Pog or Nog, dude. If someone in real life tells you like some news, don't stare at them blankly and go, is that Pog or Nog? Do you know I'm the only person you've ever thanked for calling you Glarketer? Why would I ever thank you for that? Why would I ever thank you for that? But if I did, you're welcome. Hey, Big A, I'm playing TCG Card Shop Simulator, and I'm cracking packs for the big one. Can you share some luck? I'm going to play this game. I decided that'll be a fun, random-ass game to play. I'll get to put some business mindset to work. So I'll just do it rando bando, maybe Friday. Tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow I have to do worst TikTok advice, financial advice. We're doing that for sure. Friday's live show. Oh, fuck. Friday's live show. So definitely not Friday. Maybe Saturday. Hey, are you going to play Frostpunk 2 when it comes out? Absolutely not. I didn't even really like Frostpunk 1, to be straight up earnest with you. I thought it was okay. Actually, it is good, but it wasn't what I wanted, really. It was mostly a lot of... the things I was building didn't seem that cool. It all seemed kind of on rails with regards to the building, and then the choices were cool, but... I don't know. It was mostly about making hard choices was their whole thing. And that was kind of cool, but maybe the art style didn't do it for me. It was Nog. One word, Nog. Will you turn Concord servers back on? No, I'm greedy. So I don't know if you guys know this, but Concord's actually the best game ever made. They just lied to you to keep you from wanting it. And I bought it all and kept a private little server so I could play by myself. Because it's too fun for the regular public. And I'm playing Concord every night, and it's a fucking blast. It's probably the best game ever made. It's a game for the elite. Yeah, I'm playing with Warren Buffett. Me, Warren Buffett, fucking Mark Cuban, and Elon Musk. And we're playing fucking 2v2. And it's a blast. And we're not releasing the... Sup, Brandon? You should name yourself Beandon because you like beans. Little Bean Boy goes to Chipotle and asks for extra beans. I can't. You're going to get some I can'ts for this. You're going to get some VIPs for this. But you should know, you should have to explain to your future grandchildren that you wrote this. You should have to print this out and frame it. And in 40 years, you should have to be like, hey, yeah, this is what I wrote. Unprompted to someone I don't really know. Be funny if he does it proudly. He's tearing up. Yeah, that was me. That was your old man. I made the bean trioc joke. Wow, Grandpa, no way. Mm. I thought of this, but if the 47th president, people keep trying to assassinate people. Coincidence? Think not. So you think all of these assassination attempts are part of some viral marketing stunt for Hitman? A game that has no upcoming game coming out? Like a 3-year-old game they're trying to... Fuck, he's onto him. He's onto him. Holy shit, he's onto him. Anyway, today I think, we could watch School Lunches video. I also might just watch a house and fucking vibe check. I'm not 100% sure. I might play a fucking Age of Mythology. I was going to do a little bit more galorketing today. I got some slides, but I'm a little eepy-deepy. And I played League of Legends and basketball today, so I'm actually using both my vices. I thought I'd have more of a fun, chill stream. John Oliver, we could just start with that, John Oliver. It seemed interesting about School Lunches. People were saying, I'm not opposed to it.
Odd prime numbers.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I'm not doing League. Mr. B School Lunches. Well, we could transition to a little lunchly discussion. Actually, I don't know. Fucking Stans did a video. It's already it's covered. Check out Stans' video. I don't think it's even that interesting. I do know. Is this bad timing though? I just feel like. Do you ever feel like sometimes it's just not the right time, right place? Like you work really hard on something, and life doesn't deal you the right window to do it. Because I've been working on my own fun product called Leadly, and it's just like a box of lead for children to eat. And now I feel like if I launch it this week, everyone's gonna make fun of me. It just doesn't. Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't. It's like wrong time because everyone's doing these all back and forth, and I'm just not gonna. Plus, they're taking all the spotlight. It's just fucked up. It's fucked up. Next week, it's yours. You tried so hard and got so far. I just really believed in the product. I was like, man, this is what the children need. You just licking a big block of lead.
Desserts.
Oh yeah, pretty good. I agree. So I. Oh, did I mute the mic? Hello. Test. We're back. What the fuck was that? Wait, what the fuck's happening with my mic? Yeah, I gave my seal of approval, so now it'll be done. It'll be done now. Congress and the House and the presidency will work together and get it done because I have stamped it, and now every child will have lunch. And in fact, I've decided every child's going to have a good lunch, okay? So they're going to get, what would be the dopest lunch for a kid? You're going to get like I don't know. If I was a kid, I'd probably want Chick-fil-A. You get a Chick-fil-A. Not Glizzies, not Dino Nuggies. Yeah, they get Goldfish and Sour Patch Kids. And a beer. One beer. Every kid, it's not, we're not getting them drunk. Just one beer to take the edge off before fucking third period. You know what I'm saying? A light beer. One light beer per child. Delta 8 Sin. Okay. Anyway, good video. I liked it. Thanks, John Oliver, for talking about that. Hey, when you finally get on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, they're going to give you extra room for your handprints because of your ballpark Frank fingers. Can you guys imagine what difficult endeavor it is to run a chat where you have a topic, people like 80% are talking about it, but then there's just one person randomly throwing in at the wall a fucking useless glizzy message that you pull up without thinking, and then it's like a little bomb. Hardest job in the world? That's what I'm saying. In fact, I take it back. Why do kids get a fucking free lunch, and why not streamers? Why doesn't the government subsidize streamers? In fact, if you cut all of the school lunch budgets, there's a lot fewer streamers, so we could get way nicer meals. I feel like my Uber Eats Chipotle should be subsidized. Bro streamed 4 out of 19 days. I did not do this. You literally made this up. You actually literally made this up. This is not true. I skip like one day, and then everyone goes like, wow, he hasn't streamed in months. The new Clint Stevens. I absolutely, this has not happened. This is not true. Even when I had a vacation, it wasn't this little. I made it up, but it's funny. Fuck. Touche. Fuck. Touche, huh? Let's look at this Nintendo Palworld thing. Nintendo Power. I don't know much about it. 4 hours ago, Nintendo and Pokemon are suing Palworld maker Pocket Pair. Palworld is accusing of infringing multiple patent rights that belong to Nintendo. So what's funny is, it feels like Nintendo did the goated strategy of number one, get all their ducks in a row. Get all their Psyducks in a row. Fuck, I should have said that first. Fuck! Let me rewind, chat, react like I said it for the first time, okay? Okay. Nintendo and Pokemon are suing Palworld maker Pocket Pair. Nintendo's accusing infringing multiple patent rights belonging to Nintendo and You know what? This is kind of funny. Good strategy by Nintendo. They got all their Psyducks in a row. Yes, dude. Yes. No, they got all of their ducks in a row. And what I was going to say, they waited for the Palworld hype to die down. Because if Nintendo sues Palworld at the height of their popularity, it's like this huge backlash. But if they wait quietly until after Palworld, nobody is caring anymore, doesn't have a high player base, then they can actually get away with the law. Like the lawsuit's not going to get as much community pushback. They also waited for Pokemon to make a bunch of money. Well, that's nice for the lawsuit. I don't think they're suing for the money. I don't think they're like trying to maximize their profits on lawsuits. I think they might have a case. I don't know. I never played Palworld. I can tell you this isn't in Pokemon, but I don't know. I actually, does this kind of look like what's the Electivire? It's like Electivire with a machine gun. Patent infringement lawsuit. Infringes multiple patent rights. Well, that's all they got. That's what they got. Patents. So we'll see. I don't know. I guess it's not a very deep story here. I guess we will have to find out. Electabuzz meets Totoro. Yeah. It has less to do with the creature design and more to do with throwing balls to summon the creatures. Where'd you hear this? Is that speculation from Twitter? Because this feels like they would have called that out in this press release. Yeah, I mean, bro, this is the press release. So, like, what? What? I think you're speculating. It's fucking two paragraphs. I like this line. Nintendo will continue to take necessary actions against any infringement of its intellectual property rights, including Nintendo brand itself. Just like, we're going to do whatever it fucking takes. Could be an actual war here, folks. Ba-da-ba-ba. This is the patent. Let's see. Do. This is a rotary hot dog cooker. This is not the patent. This is a hot dog cooker. This is not relevant. I can't VIP them. It's not funny. Very, very funny. Very, very funny. Very, very hoot and half. I guess that story was not as deep as I thought. They're just suing him. I wonder how it'll go. I guess it'll be an important lawsuit. Like, if Nintendo doesn't win it, ooh, baby. Kind of opens the floodgates. You're going to see fucking Barrio. You're going to see every fucking... you're going to see a red link in 5 minutes. Smelda, yeah. Who's Nate Silver? We can talk about that. That's a good question. So, Nate Silver is a famous pollster who I think rose to fame by predicting Obama's victory. When did he start? Oh, he's not a pollster. He's a statistician. I'm sorry. Who created a formula that looks at polls to determine who will win the election. And he got famous because he predicted very accurately which states Obama would win, and then had many years of success working with like the Wall Street Journal and stuff. And then famously, he predicted the election wrong for Trump-Hillary. And now he is back in the news because recent polling shows, well, I need the actual tweet, but pretty much all of the polls currently have Harris in a slight lead, except for his. Yeah, here we go. Here's a way to look at it. So the 538 poll has Harris leading, 63. Economist, Race to the White House, Decision Desk, C Analysis, and Nate Silver has Trump winning. So he's kind of staking his bet here. I don't know his formula. I don't know the difference. I have no idea what goes into these polls. My understanding is so many of these polls come down to calling 300 old people on the telephone. so my understanding is I don't know how much to stock to put in any of them. I think this election is a coin toss. That's what I've been saying from the beginning. I think it's very fucking close. Probably the closest election of our lifetimes. But we will see how this plays out. But I do feel a sense of him like, yeah, he's like doing a gamba. Based on how his Hillary thing went, I feel like he's just going all in. If he's contrarian and right, then he's back on the top. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like if everyone predicts the other way and he picks Trump and he's right, then all of a sudden he gets to be the fucking GOAT again. Earthquake? What the fuck? I just felt a shake. There wasn't the big one. Oh, I guess the closer election would have been 2000. I'm sorry. Bush Gore was like Bush Gore was really close. I think Bush Gore was like what, fucking 200 people in a county in Florida. But I was pretty young for that. I'll be honest with you. So anyway, that's what's going on with Nate Silver. I don't know if there's a deeper story there. Well, let's check. What's his thing? NateSilver.net. No thanks. The Silver Bulletin. His presidential election forecast. Wait, he still has Harris at 49, Trump at 46. I guess maybe it's based on swing states. Yeah, I guess it's just based on this. Interesting. We're only a few days away, folks. It's going to be an intense election, I tell you that. People are going to get mad. It's going to be heated. It's going to be... Oh, boy. If Trump wins, I'm leaving the country and moving to Nebraska. Yeah, that'll show him. That'll show him. What if we put the candidates in Hunger Games Abdul? Hey, Big A, big fan. I hope you can look at a YouTube channel called Hoser. Reminds me of your MM series. I think I've seen some Hoser stuff in Get Smarter Saturdays. It's pretty good. Does that mean Harris is only a 49% chance of winning? Well, yeah, if they say 49-46, I guess... Who's the third-party candidate taking up the other percentage? Well, what's the... Change from last week. Polls included our model. Huh, interesting. Well. Not too much to say about that. I think it's something we'll have to follow as we get closer. Hey, Big A, do you see J.D. Vance went to another restaurant? I didn't. Wait, this is not J.D. Vance. This is a parody. Hey, Big A, I'm a PA voter. I'm trying to learn about the election. I'm reading about a Republican and Democrat sweep, but what about a Morbius sweep? Are you still doing Morbius jokes? You truly are an independent Pennsylvania voter. You're still catching up to Morbius. The only votes that matter in our country, and they all want to bring back Morbius memes. Do you think we'll ever see a serious third-party candidate in our lifetime? Yes, I do. I talk about this all the time. I do. I think it's a slowly all at once type moment for real. For real, for real. And I think it's going to be brought about by the rise of influencers. You can already see early cracks of it in other countries where they have influencers starting to win elections. It's going to happen with... I would have thought it'd be Mr. Beast or something similar, but he probably not the right guy. It is the only way to that breaks out of the need to go through middlemen to get your message out there. It's not going to be a good thing. It's going to be some influencer I probably fucking hate, but that's how it's going to work for sure. Somebody's going to get a big enough audience they can... There was a Texan YouTuber that almost won a district election. Early signs, baby. Early signs. I don't know. It seems like online creators massively overvalue their influence while non-online undervalue it. Maybe. I mean, the trend is just clear, right? You go back 10 years ago, they have less. 10 years now, they have more. I think you're thinking of it as like an individual creator ego thing. I'm talking about just the ever rising power, like the even Mr. Beast post controversy or whatever has an audience that like fucking CNN doesn't get 100 million per video. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's absurd. Like, his ability to hit that many people is unreal, and that didn't exist 10 years ago. And 10 years from now, it'll be bigger. There'll be someone with even bigger. Phidias is a YouTuber that won the seats in the... Yeah, this guy. This guy's like the example from Europe. Queso is already bigger. Are you doing a queso fat joke in my chat? VIP him? I'm going to VIP him for that? Bro, I will never vote for a candidate that's ever said puppers and le epic doggo on God for real, for real. Like, that shit is just unk shit. But you'd vote for a candidate that said on God for real, that shit is just unk shit? That's the candidate you'd vote for? Maybe you want a nice millennial candidate who says le epic doggo. Okay? Maybe a millennial's just what the country needs. Go back to Quidditch, little bro. Minimum age to vote is 35. Who told you that, dude? No, it's not. No, it's not. Someone in your life doesn't want you to vote. You can't. A millennial with phone anxiety would never use the nuclear phone, so it would be an era of peace. A millennial president getting nuked, but afraid to pick up the phone to call for their own nukes back. Can I send a text? Is there a nuclear text? That's a good bit. The day a millennial gets into office is the day democracy dies. I'm sorry, what? Are you saying we should have boomers only forever? It should only be boomers? Do you know this year, this election, is the first time, I believe, that the Gen Z plus millennial voter base now eclipses the boomer voter base. Wholly and completely. I do believe that is correct. Wow, 41 million members of Gen Z can vote in this election, and at least 8 of them will. That's cool. That's good. 8 million? Oh, 8 total. I'm sorry, 8 people total. I can't find my thing. I wanted to show it to you. I had a cool graph of it. Wait, did I put it in my... Oh, here it is. Wow, I do have it. Check this out. Fuck it. Damn, I just have my notes ready. Changing of the voting guard. 2016, so millennials plus Gen Z is yellow. 2016, we were way less. 2020, it was dead even. 2024, way above. The boomers' time is over. Gen X forgotten again. Get over it, dude. Go watch Fight Club again. All right, Gen X. We don't have time for this. Why are the boomers going up? Aren't they dying? Participation is going up. The boomers are dying, but as each election becomes more, at least marketed as the most important one of all time, if you don't vote, it's the end of everything. More people are coming out to vote. Participation rate is increasing. How are there so many fucking boomers? So it's called the baby boom. So that would explain why there's so fucking many, right? There's a lot of them. Why did it boom? Baby boomers are all like post World War II. Everybody came back to America and fucked. That's what happened, okay? After World War II, everybody comes home and they fucked like crazy. And America had all the money and everything was good economically. And we had 30 years of fucking prosperity, probably, well, yeah, till Vietnam. And they all had kids, baby boomers. And there were so many of them that their votes all in lockstep ran this fucking country for decades and decades and decades, including now. Baby boomers have voted every single thing to help them out asset-wise. Anything they bought, they made sure it didn't go down. When we get back from World War III, we're just going to open Instagram Reels. No, dude. We'll just do we'll do the same thing. World War III, we're all going to come back. And we'll sit alone and play Genshin Impact. Anyway, it is nice to see the waning influence of the boomers. The last gasp as they get so fucking old. Because I feel like they've had their time running this country and not done the best job. This part's pretty good too. The probability of a sweep is at 3-month lows. Basically saying that close election. Going to be very unlikely for one side to win all three. House, Senate, and presidency. Which is, I guess, depends on where you stand, but could also lead to gridlock. It's Gen Z's time now. Sorry, millennials, I can't. What are you going to do with it? First of all, it's not your time. It's definitely the millennials' time. Like right now, it is. That's it. It's the free galaxy gas. That is your first thing as Gen Z president. Is free galaxy gas for kids or for adults? Both. for all. Make Skibbity toilet mandatory? That's Gen Alpha, bro. More Galaxy Gas Zins and Vapes, yep. More Galaxy Gas Zins and Vapes, yep. This is your campaign chant? This is your build that wall? Minimum wage for Roblox devs. Okay. All jokes aside, you are literally a Zoomer. If we add up, you are barely not one of us. Zoomer starts 1997. All jokes aside, bro, no, I'm not. I was born in 1991. I'm absolutely not a Zoomer. 6 years puts me well out of the range. I'm sorry. You can unk me. I'm not a Zoomer, bro. Did I have a Nintendo DS? Caught. Did I play Fruit Ninja? Caught. But did I watch Sweet Life of Zack and Cody? No, I did not. Therefore, Your Honor, I am not a Zoomer. I did not watch Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. I did not watch iCarly. I did not watch Zoe 101. Did you watch Holes? I loved Holes. Bro, Ari quotes Holes all the time. I'm tired of digging holes, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. No, I didn't hawk Tua. You guys are brain rotted. That was not a hawk Tua reference. Holy fuck. Can we watch Holes on stream? No, probably not. What do you think of Chino pants? Chat deserves to know. Stop dodging us. I like Chinos. Yeah, they're fine. They're good. What's wrong with Chinos? I have an uncle born in 1990 who has 5 kids. You need to catch up stat. Jesus Christ. Dude, hearing about millennial parents is insane to me. Millennial parents with kids that are like almost college age or going off to college is like, what the fuck are you? What? What? I'm 34 and I have 4 kids AMA. Yeah, but you probably have young kids, right? I'm not saying I don't got nobody around my age with kids. I'm not even saying I'm too far from having kids. Straight up. Might not be off the table, little A. Okay? But I just fucking having the kids already be so old. Any plans on having a gaming day? Yeah, we'll do gaming day. We'll do a gaming day for sure. We'll do multiple gaming days. Can you name your kid Get Right? After a Counter-Strike player that I vaguely remember you telling me about. Just feels like it would be kind of inauthentic to me because I don't watch that much Counter-Strike. Do you ever get that? Do you see how like... What if I name that kid Faker? What if I name my kid LeBron, Faker, Mango Ewing? Yeah. LeBron, Faker, Mango Ewing. LFM. Yeah. It's like Harry Potter's epilogue. Damn. I really am a millennial. Holy fuck. Oh, we can name him Faker Mango LeBron, and then his nickname is FML. That's kind of funny. Do you plan on playing Astrobot? Yes. Squeaks told me Astrobot is unironically one of the best games he's played. So I'm going to play it. And if he doesn't live up to it, I'm going to be mad at Squeaks. You should call the girl Hennessy. Brandon Brandy Hennessy. The leap of logic here is incredible. I'm not going to name my daughter Hennessy. I'll tell you that. Name him Max. I'm sorry. Wait, what? Name him Max so he's M. Ewing and Mew Maxing. I can't. And his initials are M.E. Poggies. You guys have brain rot. Some of you. For real, for real. You can't keep I can'ting your own message. You can't. Name him El Diablo. I think some shadows just develop pattern recognition. I do think that. I do think that some of you are like fucking peekaboo level pattern recognition, and you just realize that, like, if I say, I don't know how to make a joke, but if I throw fucking I can't glizzy in there, someone's gonna say VIP me, and that's gonna feel good. All right, chat. Listen, I know I'm a little EP today. I wanted to do a little talk and have a good time, and we're having a good time. But I think we should watch a show. I think we should watch something. We can watch House. We can watch something else. But I just want to. I'll do a little vibe today. I'm down to watch Casa. A little Casa. Or League with Stands and Lud if they're playing. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I'm doing one quick check. One quick check for any late night leaguers. And if they're not there, which I think they're not. Wait, what the fuck? Everybody in the Atriarchy went to Chili's on my dime. Wait, they're already there? I thought he was joking. Can I show this picture? Can I show this pic on stream or no? That's so funny. That's so... I'll just tell you what it is. It's all of... It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 people. It's 21 people out front of a Chili's. Asked the storyteller, called me earlier, or sent me a message earlier. It's like, hey, what do you think about paying for a 20-person chili meal, big dog? Lamau. I thought he was fucking... I literally thought he was... I'm not kidding. I thought he was joking. Now there's a fucking picture in my inbox. And the message is, thanks for dinner, heart. Wow. Make his pockets hurt? Well, the show's going to be good, so I guess it'll work. Well, here's what I'll do is I'll just put it on credit in someone else's name. And then when the bill comes due, I will pretend I never heard of it after the show. Just get to the show, and then all of a sudden, all the money I'm promising him, never mention it again. Chargeback. I'm going to charge back and say it was fraud. Damn, you know what's crazy? Maybe it's Pavlovian. Maybe I've worked myself into it. But when I see this Chili's, I want to eat it. I'll just show you the top, dude. I'll just show you. I'll even show everybody's face. All right? This shit look good. It's just all of them standing out front of this Chili's. It's like it feels like home, really. Dude, I was literally unironically looking up yesterday what it would cost me to buy a Chili's franchise. I'm like, damn, I'm kind of all in. Like, what if I own a Chili's? The Big A burger at Chili's? It's pricey, though, bro. It's not like a Wetzel's Pretzels. It's pricey. I could do it, but then it's like I worry that my lack of any restaurant experience at all may cause me to mismanage this Chili's. I need to like hire a manager, and then what am I making off of it? How much we talking? No, it's 50, 80K. No, it's over $1 million. Over $1 million bucks. How long does one take to break even? It's a good question. I didn't look up the ROI statement. You know, Wetzel's has that 2.5 year quick turnaround, light work. I feel like Chili's would take a lot longer, but thing is, I don't have restaurant owner dreams. I just thought it would be cool to own a Chili's briefly, probably based on liking Chili's recently. I feel like in 2 years, I'm like, why the fuck do I own this money pit? The video I get out of owning a Chili's would have to fucking bang. What if I make a Chili's where all of these tables face the wall and they only have one seat? And so it's easy to be there alone. And I call it the Lonely Chili's. Call it Chili. Last one to leave the Chili's gets the franchise. I would do that if Chili's partner with me. If Chili's pays for it, that's a banger video. All right, let's watch House. Let's watch House. Let's watch House. What's a little House MD? Actually, should we watch House MD? Because we can't. We could watch Corey in the House. It could be Shark Tank, could be House. Well, I could do a vote. I could do a vote. I could do a vote. Thing about Shark Tank is I have to think more. And a House, you can just kind of vibe. I'm going to watch House. I'm going to watch House. We'll watch Shark Tank every time.